Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of Breaking Bad. So last time, I think we finally had a moment where Walter could admit to Skylar that he isn't as weak as she seems to think he. Well, I don't think she thinks he's weak, but you know, she's used to this Walter that gets walked over, and when he, you know, does that whole "I am the danger" speech, to me that was like a finally moment. For him, he was finally able to say that he is the dangerous one. Skylar didn't quite take that very well. She left. It looked like she was deciding like to move state. And in all honesty, if that had been me personally, I would have gone through with it. But, you know, by this stage, she's already, you know, an accomplice, and I'm sure she'll get into, you know, quite a bit of shit herself if she comes clean. But like real life, I'm sure that if she did come clean, she'd get some kind of easier sentence, you know, for being the one to come forward. But this isn't real life, so I guess we're going to have to deal with the backlash of Walter Jr. having to give his car back, which I assume is going to happen, and perhaps maybe catch up with Hank with his investigation into what's going on with Heisenberg, even though he thinks he's dead, and see what's going to happen with Jesse next. So let's get into the next episode, Season 4, Episode 7, Problem Dog. Let's do it. Oh, what are we playing? It's like just the way that the scene is set up with this game in the background and the lighting in his room. Is he still going through some stuff? Is one of those going to be Bedeker's face? Oh, see that? Yeah. He's definitely still going through some stuff. Okay. Rage. Never heard of it. Oh, actually, I think I have. Never played it. Restart. It's almost as if he's trying to desensitize himself, you know, to killing shooting someone in the head. Oh, here's his car.
How's Junior?
He hasn't said a word to me since we told him it was going back.
She knew it would happen.
Spoke to the dealership. They didn't want to take it. At the better part of an hour, sweet-talking the manager down to a restocking fee. Here's the registration, the window sticker, the receipt. Please just don't tangle with anyone.
You're dangerous and all. So,
2, 3, 4.
gonna take it for a spin after that beautiful clean. Why the hell not? Oh! Shit, I thought that was another car. Oh, fuck. What?
Living man. If he can live a life of virtue, then I hope I can.
No, are you serious?
Always make its way back in the heart again.
Oh, we're gonna have the obligatory walking away explosion scene in slow motion. No? Okay, not quite what I thought.
Yes, hello. I need a cab just south of the airport. How long do you think that would take?
What a dick.
No, I'm sure he'll see me. Thank you.
I mean, why?
Total contrition here.
Oh, boy.
Bottom line, your little joyride's gonna set you back about $52,000. So, was it worth it?
Just tell me it's done.
I'm sorry. Give. What is it? Fring?
Oh, what's this in here? Cassettes, money, a gun. Oh, is that a gun? No, that's not a gun. It is. I don't see Sol having a gun.
Pigman says he needs you too much.
You could help me find a third party.
You talking about a hitman? Wrong answer. I could come up with a couple names, but guess what? These guys, they know Mike, and Mike knows them. Who do you think gave me their names?
I tried to solve this myself, but I can't get anywhere near him.
Why don't you ask your partner?
Jesse? Jesse does get near him. Don't ask him to do that again.
So this is like a regular thing?
He's going to ask Jesse to do it, isn't he?
Did he speak to you?
He said he sees something in me.
He pulls you out of the lab and employs you as a tough guy? Does that make any sense to you?
Doing this again.
What kind of game is he playing? Does he think you're that naive? What about this girlfriend of yours? I mean, the man looked you straight in the eye and told you no more children.
Fucking hell, Walter, let it go.
I mean, Gus can't possibly think that you'd forget that.
Drop the sales pitch. I'll do it.
Wow.
I'll kill him. First chance I get.
See, Jesse's not stupid, but fucking Walter, so manipulative, even though Jesse kind of knew what was going on.
Hi, Walt. It's good to see you.
You too. Hi.
Oh, awkward. Yeah, even Murray saw that.
Bogdan was averaging 19 cars during rush hour, and we are already up
One way to do it.
to Jesus. You make $7 million a year?
Interested now?
This is too much.
And this is somehow bad news.
No, that's not the point.
So set some aside, save it for a rainy day.
Save it where? I can't go to the bank with it.
In a wall somewhere.
I was under the impression that you had this under control.
This is also true.
I bring in the money, you launder the money. This is what you wanted.
I never wanted any of this.
If you want out, just say that you want out.
I'd be saying out, gathering the kids and leaving.
Okay then.
Money's too much to say no to. It would be hard to say no for me too. Oh, what is he making? Is he making more ricin?
There's not much of it.
This is still the best way. You slip it into his food or drink. You shouldn't be
How?
or smell. 36 hours later.
What about Mike?
Please. One homicidal maniac at a time.
It's turning Jesse into a murderer.
I don't even know when I'm going to see Gus again.
Keep it with you.
What if they search me?
Will they do that?
Put it somewhere they won't search. It's a dry ass cigarette right there. It's not proper, nice, moist tobacco.
It's wrong way around.
It's my lucky cigarette.
Whatever you do, don't smoke it.
This is good. Easy exercise.
Hank,
It might take me a while, but I'll get there.
good job. So glad to see him up and about.
Spur of the moment, your dad just up and buys you a brand new Challenger?
I barely got around the block, and Mom said we couldn't afford it.
Seriously, how does that happen?
We were looking at used cars, and I kind of...
I hear you. You pulled the old, poor widow me and my little troubles.
Agent Schrader.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Well, thank you. A DEA hero should never have to pay for a meal at Pollos Hermanos.
I'll take you up on that for sure.
Well, I'll let you finish your meal.
He's so charming.
A refill, perhaps?
Sure. Take a Diet Coke. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Holy shit, Hank. Okay, I was totally suckered in with that.
Test. Test. Count off.
Huh, okay. I mean, I knew that he was going to be here. This is where he always is.
Leave the wrap on, please.
You know how to make coffee? Blind. You got
Put it in the
guys
coffee?
down here with a tires down in the tree.
Is he going to do it, though? You going to kill another person? You're shaking.
You
Stick this in your pocket, keep it out of sight. You're gonna be here today, you're gonna have a gun. Emergency only.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, this is the bloody meeting that they set up with the guys that have been doing over their trucks.
A lot of guns.
You want to sweep the place before you bring in your guys?
I am the guy.
All right, then.
Tome asiento.
Well, is that insulting that not even their boss would come?
En consideración. Yo haré un.
Wow.
A cambio, nuestro negocio está concluido.
No?
Es que sí o que no. Ustedes ya saben que el cartel y cualquier otra cosa sería un gastadero de tiempo.
What do they want?
Aquí no hay nada que negociar.
Pretty fucking arrogant to come in here, just the three of them, and you must, you know, have something over Gus. So what was it? A yes or a no?
You got something in mind?
Gun.
Figure I better teach you how to shoot. Things are gonna get hairy.
What is this? You're giving me a gun and now I'm like part of the team?
If I had to put it in a word, loyalty. Only maybe you got it for the wrong guy.
Oh no. Conflicting interests.
Jesse, anything you want to talk about?
Plenty.
A couple weeks back, I killed a dog. I put him down. He didn't know what was happening. He didn't know why. He was just scared, and then he was gone.
He was suffering.
Oh no.
He wasn't sick. He was just like a problem dog.
Careful what you say.
You pick up the rock, you go right to the dark side.
No rock.
He was sober.
That made me do it. How'd you feel about what you did, Jesse?
Who cares how you feel? What kind of a person kills a dog for no reason?
We're not here to sit in judgment. Why not? If you just do stuff and nothing happens, what's the point? So I should stop judging and accept. To start. So no matter what I do, no matter how many dogs I kill, I just do an inventory and accept. I mean, you back your truck over your own kid and you accept? What a load of crap.
Hey, Jesse.
Why I'm here in the first place is to sell you meth.
Wow.
You're nothing to me but customers. I made you my bitch. You okay with that? No. About time.
That was fucking amazing. Amazing job by Aaron Paul. Holy crap. Of course I'll wear the bloody shirt that shows my tears up.
Hey, buddy.
Wow.
What'd you do? Show your barber a picture of a dog's ass and said, I'll take that?
Charming as you.
God, he looks good.
Steve said you might have something for us.
Yeah, maybe. You remember my pal, Tim Roberts? Well, he's working on a murder case. Gail Bedecker. Bona fide chemistry genius. Vegan, sandals and socks kind of guy. He's also an #1 meth cook. His specialty products, blue. What I think we got here is Heisenberg's former cook. I find this. Now,
yes.
It's a parts number for this baby.
Oh, is that how he put it back to Gus?
6 months ago, one of these systems was shipped to a depot right here in ABQ. Who signed for it? Gail Bedecker. So, I take a peek into Madrigal Electromotive. They're what they called highly diversified, major construction, and a tiny little foothold in American fast food.
Oh, wow.
Pollos Hermanos.
Fuck, he's good. That's some A+ detective work.
But now I get this crazy idea. What's a vegan doing in a fried chicken joint? Maybe he's meeting somebody. Like maybe this guy.
Ooh. It's a big accusation.
I mean, what do we know about Gustavo Fring? Could be a case of keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Maybe, just maybe, He's our guy.
I think you're really reaching.
After everything that he said, for them just to be like, nah, not even a consideration.
I had to be wearing a tinfoil hat, you know. Except,
well, you got fingerprints.
Can't seem to wrap my mind around this one little thing. What are Gustavo Fring's fingerprints doing in Gail Bedeker's apartment?
That's pretty good. Which one of these two are in on it? Oh, solid work by Hank. That was really good. Him and Jesse this episode, amazing. Jesse, like I said in the reaction, that monologue was just amazing, heartbreaking. I don't know where he's going to go. It's like, keep your loyalty to Walter or put your loyalty in Mike, or just fucking pack up and leave, though you'd probably get killed. But I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I want to say, you know, stay with Walter, but Walter's very quickly become the bad guy. But, you know, he's like our antagonist protagonist for this show. But this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting in it was just freaking amazing. Can't wait to see where they go, where Hank goes with this whole Gus Fring thing. It's funny because I want to see him follow it to Walter, because I want to see that confrontation if it happens. But of course I don't, because, and I've just looked up and realized why this episode is called Problem Dog. It was about Jesse's monologue. Anyway, but then I don't, because I don't know, like this, you're supposed to root for Walter, aren't you? This is what the show is about. I don't know. Well, like I said, great episode. Well, we're going to leave it there for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more Breaking Bad. See ya.